Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I am outside, so hopefully you guys don't hear too much noise. My neighbors having work done in the yard, as you can hear. And I have the dogs out here just trying to get some fresh air because it's so hot in the house, and I refuse to turn on my air conditioner. But this has become my second best spot to be. I love nature, but I'm allergic to so much. So it's hard for me to like be out here and not take, medicate myself up. So I did take some medication earlier, but so I should be fine just to sit out here for a little while. But I wanted to drop another video today, motivational. It's basically like not giving up. Like I know there's plenty of times where I come to a point where I'm just gonna give up. I'm just gonna give up on everything and just go back to being a mute. And that's not who I am. I'm not that person that's gonna sit and be quiet and sit and not inspire. I love to inspire people. I love to do things. I just love to be that person, to be the person to uplift other people. Even when I go through stuff, I still be uplifting people because it just makes me feel good knowing that I made somebody else feel good. And so in the midst of me feeling down, I wanted to come on here and just kind of motivate somebody else, because we all have those days where we feel like this is just too much. I know the Lord won't put too much on me, more on me than I can bear, but at the same time, man, it's like, Lord, can you hear me? Can you hear my cry? Can you hear my prayers? And it seemed like every time I say that to him, here he go with the answer. Here he go solving the problem. Here he go, telling me don't give up. Don't give up. And whether it's me hearing it in the spirit, or it's just I'll come across a post or I'll come across a video of motivation. Keep going. God said keep going. Keep going. And that's what I'm here. This video is basically here just to motivate you to keep going. Don't let what the enemy tell you in your head, like the voices you be hearing in your head telling you to sit and rest. Sometimes that can be the devil. So you got to start rebuking that and counseling that against you. And if you feel in your spirit after you've counseled that and you've rebuked it in the name of Jesus, and all of a sudden you back to your normal self, that was an attack on you. That was an attack on you. So start listening to yourself. Start listening to yourself and start listening to your body. If I noticed that sometimes I could just all of a sudden start feeling emotional out the blue, just feeling emotional, and I'll start crying, or I'll just start feeling bad on myself, or start feeling guilty about something. But I have learned in my journey that what I'm doing is picking up on other people's emotions. And those sometimes can be attacks also, where people they're trying to take your happiness, so they'll send an attack your way. And if it just comes out the blue and you don't know, what the issue is, that's an attack on you. And you need to rebuke it immediately. Rebuke it immediately. Because sometimes when you get in those moods, it don't be us. It be a spiritual attack on you. And I'm learning, learning as I go, and I am just so grateful for this walk. I can't just thank God enough. But nudging me when he did, like that spiritual awakening, man, that was just an awesome feeling. And I've learned so much. I've grown so much in this past year, to where I'm looking back, like a lot of the memories of last year are popping back up on my phone, and I'm feeling like I'm looking at that Tiffany, knowing that she was going through so much. And I'm looking at myself now, and I'm just so proud of myself. So I say to anybody that's out there going through so much, because I was going through a lot. I was going through a lot, and it was a lot to carry. Like, I had my breast cancer scare. I had going through starting of my divorce, dealing with issues with my friends. Just, it was a lot on top of a lot. But listen, I got through it all. I got through it all, and I just can't help myself but to smile and let the devil know that, honey, God got me just like he got you. And he lets me know that every day. He lets me know that every day. So he won't let me get up. He won't let me give up, or nothing in the world. He won't let me give up. All right, I'm going to try to finish this. Got Kobe here. It's my big boy. But yeah, you can do anything that you put your mind to. And let me tell you something, because you always want to know, a lot of people try to figure out their purpose and figure out, what it is they should be working on. And I will say to you, whatever is constantly on your mind, like, you can't get it out of your mind. And mine right now is my top neck area. That's been the focal point of my thoughts as far as getting stuff done. And so I know that's what I need to be focusing on, because I want to turn this into like a serenity area for me to have on the outside. So there's some stuff that I want to do, and I just can't keep my mind off of it. So I feel like that's something that I need to be working on. But focus on your thoughts. Focus on your thoughts. Don't ever let nobody take you to a place of depression, or a place that you don't want to be in mentally. And the people, like, if you have somebody that's constantly on your mind, ask God. Ask God to reveal to you why that person is constantly on your mind. You're constantly thinking about that person. Like, you just can't get through your day without thinking about that person. Ask God to give you confirmation on that person and the reasoning behind that person being on your mind, because there's always a reason for it. There's always a reason for it. And I know I've had a lot of people on my spirit, and I prayed about it. I've even prayed for some of them. And God gives you answers. He will answer you. He will definitely answer you. So with that being said, I just want to sum up this video by saying, don't ever stop what you're doing. Don't let your emotions get to you and make you stop what you're doing, especially if it just comes out of the blue. That's not you. That's an attack on you. So continue to do what you were supposed to be doing. Continue to focus on what God has you doing, and don't give negative situations space in your head. Like, focus on positive things. Focus on what your goals, and the people that you love. Focus on anything that you want to. If there's something broken, fix it. If it's fixable, fix it regardless. If it's relationships with your parents, relationships with your children, relationships with your family, like your friends or whatever. If it's something that you want to repair, or you feel that you can repair it, first of all, you need to pray about it, because everything ain't repairable, honey. Everything ain't repairable. And if it's meant for you to continue on a relationship with that person, God will definitely let you know. And ask him to reveal the purpose of that person in your life. Ask him to reveal the purpose of that person in your life. I guarantee you he will answer you. I guarantee you will know what you need to do moving forward. So I just want to say all that and wish you guys a happy Taco Tuesday. That's exactly what we're having for dinner. God bless.